Hey, what's up, guys? How's everyone doing out there? That's right, it's Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler. I decided to do a live video, and so I'm on here to talk about a few topics, things I've noticed this past week. Uh, I'm going to start with last week. Monday through Wednesday was really not a great day. Were not great days. I had some video pretty good days. Um, Monday through Wednesday. Let me start here. Monday through Wednesday was not that great. It was some Uber Eats, some DoorDash up until Monday through Wednesday. When I got out there on Thursday, let me tell you guys, wow, what a difference. I was noticing it in the fares. I was noticing it in the mileage, and it was just great. And I got to tell you, it was just pretty fantastic on Thursday. I couldn't believe it. By the time I got there Friday, guess what? It was even better. So I went with it on Friday, and I really focused on what I was doing, and boom, just got a lot of trips. I turn around Saturday of last weekend and I get there and it was just amazing, even better yet. And to top that off, I did Sunday, and Sunday was the best of them all. Just between Saturday and Sunday alone, I made 200 and some dollars. Prior to that, Monday through Friday, I had made um, around close to 200. So, and in mixing the DoorDash in, I ended up at the end of the week with 100 and some. So I ended up with 400 and some on Uber Eats and 100 and some on DoorDash because I was like going strong with DoorDash Thursday through Sunday. So what I want to talk to you about was um, this is this is pertaining to all Uber Eats and DoorDash drivers. And I noticed specifically on Uber Eats, as you all know, and you may not know, some of the newer drivers may not know. I've done Uber Eats over 4 years. I've done DoorDash for 4 years. I've done all the gig apps, including Instacart, Walmart Spark, Grubhub. Um, right now, I'm waiting to hear from Amazon Flex because they have a new facility near me about 10 minutes away in North Sales. And so this pertains mainly to Uber Eats and DoorDash, but I noticed this mainly on Uber Eats that the fares have been better from Thursday to Sunday, and um, the amount of trips I was getting was unbelievable. And I rolled with it. I rolled with it. I had Sunday alone just 16 trips and m- made close to 200. And the amounts of tips that I was getting afterwards were fantastic, really fantastic tips. So, uh, you guys that are new maybe don't know about the summer slowdown and everything. And so here's the thing: we were in a summer slowdown. And as summer went on, the summer slowdown slowed down the apps, the amount of people on there that were ordering, the people that were normally on there getting food, people that would just normally come on there. Well, now here's the thing. I can officially say that in my market area, we can consider summer slowdown officially over. And I say that because of everything that I've adapted to and everything around me that I've seen on these gig apps over the weekend, and I'm talking Thursday through Sunday. I turned around and went this past Monday, and just on 3 trips alone, guys, made $67. So, um, it wasn't great yesterday, it wasn't great today, but I'm looking to get back to that tomorrow because it's Thursday again. So, um, here's the factors. All summer, the market area was oversaturated with DoorDash drivers, possibly Uber Eats drivers. High school kids have gone back to all kids have gone back to school. High school kids, college students gone back to college. People are back from vacation. People are adapting back to their jobs, and it opens up a wide. It opens up a whole new world. Let's say it that way. Uh, People are more caught up in the hustle and bustle again. Um, People are wondering how they're going to get this, how they're going to get a shopping order, how they're going to do this. Well, they say, hey, let's pay somebody to do it. And they order on the app. What do? We deliver convenience. So we bring it to them. And on top of it, we try to accommodate them in each and every way. And I say that strongly, guys. You have to try to really accommodate your customers. You have to try to just go the extra mile and do what you got to do. That means the matter of a difference of a tip for you from maybe what they were putting on there to what you're actually going to get. And so, yeah, I mean, Monday I would have had 4 trips, but by the time I got up to the pretzel factory, they claimed they didn't have the order. I called Uber Eats support. I talked to them. They gave me the base rate of $3, told me to continue on with the trip that I had in my vehicle, in my bag. And by the time I got back from that trip, I took it out to Murraysville. By the time I got back, there really wasn't a lot going on there. There was a lot of crap on there. And I ended up with $67 in a matter of no time. And I called it a day and went and did some other things because I could. I did well the previous week. It was only Monday, and I already made that. So I took it and I went to do other things that I needed to get accomplished. And so pretty soon, if you haven't yet seen it in your market area, you can probably say that uh, that will be coming to an end. And summer slowdown is officially coming to an end, and you will see a boost. You will see things get better in your market area, depending on where you're at. If it hasn't happened yet, by the end of this week into the beginning of next week. So give it a little more time, and you should be able to adapt to the changes of things feeling better. It should be much better on the apps, money wise, fare wise, mileage wise, and you should get busier. Don't be afraid to use your Plus card to do a shop and pay. Don't be afraid to use that red card to do some type of a shopping order. 9 out of 10 times on Uber Eats, man, I I kill with those shop and pays, and the tips I get afterwards are unbelievable. I bring A plus service each and every time, and I try to accommodate my customers in every way. I've done this over 4 years, done DoorDash for 4 years, and that is exactly what I aim to do. That's what I so you're going to do it, guys. Do it right. There's a wrong way and a right way of doing things, and why not do it the right way? You've got to be motivated. You've got to be positive, and you got to understand you're just not going out there to make easy money. And number one priority is your safety. So you have to adapt to everything around you, adapt to the changes, adapt to the gig apps, adapt to what's going on around you, and pay attention to the notes and the details on the Uber Eats and what the DoorDash people want when they order. When you're dropping off, pay attention to detail. I've been using a dash cam in my vehicle for a long time to document my ride-alongs and whatnot, and I also have my body cam, and so um, My dash cam lately, I don't know, things are getting a little video wise, not things aren't looking so good anymore. And um, so I've been looking into it's been great, I mean, all along, but I've noticed on a lot of my videos that um, my dash cam will record up to 4K, but because it sits so high, it sits up here, and um, so what you want to do is you should have something to document. You should. I urge probably anybody to get a body cam. My body cam is great. It's the Bob Lowe B4K2. If you haven't seen the whole video on it, I did a previous video on it. You can go on and check out that review. Did it months and months ago, so you can go back in my YouTube channel and find that. You can also see the review I did on the dash cam that I did. The body cam, though, I got from eBay. I was originally going to buy it on Amazon. I got it cheaper on eBay, and then the dash cam I got off of Amazon. So I'm now thinking I'm going to go with a GoPro 11, the new GoPro 11, and use that for documenting everything all day long. And so I'm going to see how that goes for me. And I'm going to test out some things I've been researching and looking to see where I'm going to get this GoPro, but I'm hoping to get it soon. Uh, that way I can keep it on me at all times, keep it in the vehicle to document my pickups and drop offs. So, uh, so I'll keep you in the loop about what I'm going to do there that way. But every day I have my dash cam hooked up, and it sits up on this side of the rear view mirror, and on the right side. And I usually film opening videos. Sorry about that, guys. I usually film opening videos with my body cam, the B4K2, the Bob Loaf, and it is great. It's a police body cam. It's professional. Has night vision on it. It has police sirens on it. Record up to 4K. Um, the sound is amazing. It has tons of settings on it for everything. It has a flashlight on it. It has a spotlight on it. Um, so yeah, that's the Bob K B4K2. You can check that video out in an earlier video. Also, you can check out the dash cam also. So it's probably wise to have some type of camera, not only for your safeties, but so you can document whatever to Uber Eats and DoorDash. DoorDash is getting stricter and crazier as things go along. They're handing out contract violations right and left. So, um, yeah, I would say that it would probably be a wise decision to get yourself something like a body cam or whatever. And then the other fact is your safety. You've got to be safe. If you have that on there, you can document whatever. If there was something that was going to happen, you needed something in emergency, you got it on there. And so it's there to keep you safe and really be a best friend to you. So, but I'm looking into the new GoPro 11, and I'm really liking everything about it. It goes up to 5K. I think it has like a 27 megapixel on it, and it's fantastic. It's an action camera, so it's going to detail and document everything you need um, firsthand, and you're going to really have something solid. My dash cam has been great, but lately my videos are looking hazy, and there's a lot with the resolution and everything that I'm not liking lately, and I'm always wiping the lenses down on it, and trying to keep that clean, just to see if I can make a difference. And it's been a great dash cam though altogether. So I'm thinking about going with the GoPro. That's my next move. So, you guys out there that are new, if you don't know me, my name is Dave. I'm a Renegade Gig Hustler. Um, for those of you who do know me, thanks for being with me all along, support me, and being with me on my channel. I appreciate you. My main goal right now, guys, is I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get monetized. So anybody new that's joining me, please real hit consider hitting the subscribe button. I'm really hoping you like my content. I do gig related content, Uber Eats, DoorDash, any of the gig apps because I've done them all. And I'm glad to talk with you anytime. If you have anything on your mind, put it down in the comments. I'll get right back to you. I'll try and help you out the best I can. And I really look forward to doing whatever I can to give you tips or tricks, show you the ins and outs, the ups and downs. Um, can't tell you everything, though. That's why I'm Renegade Gig Hustler. That's why I am in how I got to where I am right now. So, but I'm glad to talk with you and help you out however I can. No, seriously, guys, I am. So consider hitting the subscribe button while you're at it. Hit the like button and hit the alert bell while you're at it. You'll get any new videos that I do. So, with that all being said, I think things are going to shape up and start getting better here on Uber Eats and DoorDash. If it hasn't already in your market area, look for that to come. You should see a boost. I went from Monday through Wednesday last week of it not being that great. And I got there Thursday. I was like, wow, it's fantastic now. And so I was really amazed. And I come back Friday and it was even better. And then it improved even more. So on Saturday, and by the time I got to Sunday, it was like gangbusters. So I turned what started out to be a bad week and not making much into profit by the end of the week. And I think you can look for that to happen too. And then when I got there Monday, just on 3 trips alone, making $67, the tips afterwards on Uber Eats are great. I don't get them tips afterwards on DoorDash, but I do on Uber Eats. So there's a lot about DoorDash that I did a previous video about is DoorDash lying to you. The truth might be shocking to you. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I brought up a lot of stuff that people don't know about DoorDash. And if you are a Dasher, you're going to want to check out that video. And I had to really get my facts and everything in order to post that video. So make sure you check that out. And if you like it, hit the like button. And if you're not already subscribed, consider hitting subscribe button. Uh, I would appreciate it, guys, because I'm really trying to grow my channel at this point. I'm trying to get monetized. I'm trying to get bigger and better in everything I do. If there's a particular video you want me to do, a certain subject you want me to talk about, please put it in the comments below and I'll get on it for you. And I'll try and help you out however I can. So I think that if you haven't seen things start to shape up in your market area now, you will into the next week. So just stay patient and go with it. I go out there every day and give it my all, guys. I just grind away and grind away. And I was into Monday through Wednesday last week, and I was like, man, not again. And I kept trying to grind it out, and it's hard to grind it out when you're not getting a lot of trips or you're getting a lot of garbage. Or by the time I got there Thursday, boom, it caught. And then it was bigger on Friday and better on Saturday, and it was the best on Sunday. And then it was okay again on Monday. So be patient. It's going to happen. So if you're serious about doing what you do and you apply yourself and you have the will to do this, and this is something you're serious about doing, as I am, as I have been for the last over 4 years, and doing DoorDash for 4 years, and then Walmart Spark and Instacart and Grubhub, and it'll happen, guys. It'll get better. Patience. Patience is a virtue. And if you have no patience, like I said, there's a right way and a wrong way of doing things, and especially on these gig apps. And I got a personality. I love people. I love going into restaurants. I have conversations with everybody. I try to accommodate the customers in every way. I bring A plus service, and sometimes bringing A plus service can bite you in the behind. So I've had that too. So, but I give it my all, and it is what I do. And if you're going to do it, you might as well do it right. If you're half-assing things, you're not going to get it. And always, guys, number one priority is safety. So you always got to be safe, no matter what. So I would consider getting yourself one of them body cams, getting yourself a dash cam, getting yourself something. I have my dash cam registered with Uber Eats and body cam and cases, police emergencies, for safety issues. It's to help document anything to Uber Eats or DoorDash. So hopefully you guys are all doing good out there, no matter what you're working on. Don't be afraid to comment down below. Again, any of you guys considering subscribing to my channel, I would really appreciate it. Means the world to me. And you ever need to talk to me, put it in the comments below. I'll get right back to you. And everything I do is meant to be positive, motivational, upbeat, and in a learning experience. And I'm here to keep you in the loop, about everything. And if you're not understanding something or you have a particular thing on your mind, don't hesitate to comment down below and I'll get right back to you. And that's a promise. So um, I'm probably going to end my video now, and look forward to a Q&A session maybe by Friday, and I'll let you guys know. And if you're subscribed to my channel, you're automatically going to get notified of uh, the Q&A, and you'll be able to come in, and there'll be a chat box on the right side, and you'll be able to go into the chat box, and you'll be able to ask me anything and talk with me. And you need advice, tips, tricks, help with anything. If you're new to Uber Eats or DoorDash or any of the gig apps, please, come aboard, and you're more than welcome. The more the merrier, and we're gonna talk about things. We're gonna hash things out, and we're gonna get on with it. And so, thanks for everything, guys. And until my next video, I just posted one up earlier too of my whole ride along. Um, didn't get every video clip in there because I had some video clips that were telling me that was corrupted off of my dash cam for some reason. And I think that was because my SD card on my dash cam got too full. And this guy on Facebook, I must get like 20 attachments a day from him. I sent him a message the other day to tell him I think he got hacked. So, and it just continues. So I've tried to block him. I'm going to have to go in there and block him again. Excuse me, guys. So that's another matter. So, uh, yeah, appreciate all you guys for being with me, and check out the video I just posted up earlier of my ride along on Sunday. Like I said, I couldn't get all the video clips in there. My dash cam must have been real full on my card or whatever, and it was telling me that some video files were corrupted, but you get the gist of it in my video. And if you see some haziness in the ride along, that was with my dash cam. That's what I'm talking about. A little distortion and everything in the video and the resolution. I'm just not pleased with that anymore, and I'm trying to step up the video portion of it so that things will look better and feel more realistic. And I think maybe getting into the GoPro might do it for me. I thought about just using my body cam to do that, but I don't know how that's going to go yet. I'm going to do a test with that when I go tomorrow. And but I'm still looking into. I really want a GoPro 11, so um, looking at one now with the whole accessory kit and everything for a really good price. So I'll keep you posted on that and let you know what I decide to do on that. But good luck to you guys out there, doing whatever gig app you're doing. I know it can be tough. I know it can be frustrating, but one thing you can't do, guys, don't give up. Uh, you got to fight the good fight. You got to weather the storm. You got to get through it. Those things are all going to make you stronger and make you better in the end. And I believe that. That's my philosophy. I always say when I'm moving, I'm making money, and I have different hot spots in my area that I sit in, and then when it comes in, I roll with it. I grab them trips and I roll with it, and I just so if you need any tips, you need any tricks, you need any advice at all, you need to know anything, put it in the comments below. I'll get back to you. I'll keep you in the loop about my next Q&A, maybe by the end of the week, and you guys come on and join me, and we'll get on with it. But until then, guys, thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching this video. And again, my name's Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler. I appreciate you all for being with me. Take care.